It's a Nissan CVT.
Which means reliability. A lot of people are turned off by Renault
because of maintenance and whatnot. Something... Oh. It's not Renault, it's not Renault.
It's not Renault, it's my message. Autophiles here.
Yep, we are in Renault
Fluence, the 2016 facelift. The reason why we're reviewing this car is because Renault has a new big sale promotion.
Less than 80,000, you get a 2-litre engine in the front.
Yeah, and a CVT which has 6-speed.
Okay.
mode.
Yes, you're paying B segment price for a C segment car.
Yeah, there's a lot of asterisks.
What are these asterisks?
First of all, it's only display units. And then it's also their pre-facelift model that gets the...
They got facelift already?
Yeah, this is the facelift.
Oh, this is the facelift.
Yeah. The biggest difference between the ones that they're selling you for 80,000, you get fabric seats.
Okay, which is
not
not this one.
Yeah.
This one is
This is leather. And
I'm not sure if it's leather.
essentially the same car.
We came in from a car that is twice as expensive. We came in from a Korean competitor. It is a relatively powerful, torquey unit, but the engine is so immediately smoother. It's almost buttery here.
This car has more torque than that car.
Holy.
And it's so weird because on paper these engines are essentially very similar.
Yeah.
Double overhead cam in both.
By right, they're
16
supposed to
valves.
be very similar.
Yeah, but then
Feel is so different. Again, I tell you, I don't like cars that are too economical. I don't like Happy Meals. Let's put it this way. I don't want you to put together something which you cut costs and just so that I can lighten my burden in my wallet. I like a product that is thought out and complete, and usually you don't find them in B segment.
And you know, the feature set in here is quite interesting. Like one feature which is down here, speed limiter.
What the heck was that?
I know. It physically stops you from going faster.
Correct. So let's talk about performance.
Some people just want a smooth car. You know, every day I do this run which you're doing now.
Yeah.
You don't even have to play with the accelerator in this run.
Yeah, you just let it roll.
Yeah, exactly.
It makes a lot of sense. If you're driving in a city a lot, this engine is actually very good.
If you are like me and you actually use the speed limiter once you're on the highway,
Okay.
it's extremely economical. It improves the way you
Of
drive.
course.
And just seeing the RPM rate hovering around 2,000.
It's a very satisfying.
It's a satisfying feeling.
Because you know you're not overworking your engine.
Exactly.
And that is actually very important. What defines comfort? It's not just how your suspension is tuned or whether your chassis can soak up the vibration, but also how hard your engine is working.
Yes.
The more hard your engine is working, the more vibration it sends and the more sound, uncomfortable harshness that it sends to you.
Why don't you try the Tiptronic?
The change of gear is quite good, huh?
Yeah.
I mean, it's not rapid or it's not fast or anything, but it changes when you ask it to. You know, there's no unnecessary delay.
Yeah, it's pleasant.
It's pleasant.
Yeah.
So I haven't taken up to the highway. Is it fast on the highway?
Again, it's very comfortable at 110.
Yeah.
And it is capable, but it's not built for performance. This car is slightly last gen in places.
It is actually.
It does mask some of the things like automatic air conditioner.
Yeah.
That looks new. Digital speedometer. You don't see that in a lot of cars. And then a touchscreen display, which is a bit too far to
touch.
These are things that modernize the car a lot.
Yeah.
But fundamentally, this car, the chassis is slightly aged.
Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
Okay.
Okay, so we're halfway reviewing it.
Yeah.
That is Angelique.
Yes. The perpetual passenger of this car.
Okay. Hi.
As someone who is always a passenger in the Fluence, what's your perspective of it?
It's comfortable, but it's basic. It's not very fun, but to me, it's enough. Because I'm just a passenger sitting in front.
I need to follow from what she said. If you're looking at what is this, a C segment car, actually, the German would do the best lah, to be honest. You can't deny it. The best doesn't mean it's good for you, you know. Yeah, to give an example, if you're a pauper, and I give you a cufflink that is really expensive and very well built, it's useless for you. You have to ask yourself what is important to you.
Yeah.
And one characteristic of French car that actually adds a lot of value in Malaysian road. French cars are usually designed to handle well over rough roads, cobbled streets, and gravel roads. German cars are designed for the German autobahn.
Yeah.
And I think that's what she meant when she said it's
And
comfortable.
if you're stuck in jam like this, you don't need like fun car. What they're going to do with a fun car in a jam?
It's true, it's true. The only difference it makes is when you stop right in front of the Mid-Valley Valet.
Yeah.
That's the only difference.
Yeah, people buy European brands also for the prestige.
Yeah.
And this is a European brand.
There you go.
with Japanese reliability.
Yeah, with Japanese reliability. Yeah.
You still get a 5-year warranty, unlimited mileage, 5-year free service, and free parts. I think.
Yeah.
It's like you have no surprise visits to the mechanic. Right?
Yeah.
They even have a service where they come and pick the car up, take it to the showroom, service the car, and send it back to you.
The most important thing about car ownership, all these other choices that you're gonna make are all compromised. For example, I am 6 foot, he's 6 foot odd a bit.
And like right now, I'm basically lying down in this car,
Yeah,
lounging in this car.
Yeah, he's lounging in this car.
I still have space here.
Yeah, there's still space.
And the boot space.
So making your friends happy, making yourself happy is a very comfortable place to be in.
Yeah.
And it does its job. It's not great. It's not great in any sense of the word. But it does its job well and it's so damn cheap.
At 80,000, I think it's a great buy. Even if you buy a Fluence that is brand new, post facelift, never been driven before, straight from the factory, they have a deal now which is 15,000 off, plus you pay about 700, 800 ringgit a month. Which means this is entry level. If you're going to buy a B segment, you're getting the same deal anyway. I see a lot of people asking me in comments and all that whether it's a reliable engine.
We need to say something about the engine. Nissan MR engine. Renault calls it the M 2-litre twin cam fuel injection gasoline. MR is a family of straight 4 all aluminium variable valve timing co-developed by Renault and Nissan. Other noteworthy feature of this engine family includes acoustically equal running length and a tumble control valve for the intake manifold, a silent timing chain, mirror finish crankshaft and cam shaft journal. Offset cylinder placement for an attempt in increased efficiency. The MR engine family features under stress manufacture, meaning while the block is being bored, a torque plate puts the block under stress. The block becomes temporarily distorted until the head is torqued into, at which point the block is pulled into the correction. The engine is available with Xtronic CVT. The characteristics is very good of this engine. It's not great. It's not wow, mind-bending. Yeah, it's not a B16B. It's 1.6 produces 180 horses. But the only question I have is this. It bears the badge of Renault, and we all know Renault parts in Malaysia doesn't have the best of history.
You know what? It's being handled by Iran Tanjung Motor.
Okay.
TC Eurocars. Yeah. Which means they have the supply network from
a very established.
And they CKD this car.
Oh wow!
So I don't think parts will be a big problem.
Yeah. And I think this car adds a certain amount of value, especially at 80,000. Significant amount of value for a first-time car purchaser.
It's got 6 airbags, and yeah, it's comfortable.
It's very comfortable. Yeah.
So I really think people should really consider it.
Yeah, should.
What do you think?
I think so. Like if you buy the smaller ones and then there's no space, then better get this same price.
Yeah. All right. Thank you very much. Autophiles introducing Angelique. Yo.